What up YouTube, it's your boy Anime Specialist. So finally Kimetsu no Yaiba has premiered on Crunchyroll and other platforms. It was pretty good, I loved it, so let's get right to it. For those who don't know, this is anime only. I haven't read the manga. I know very little about this new anime series, so please don't spoil anything in the comments down below. But anyway, before I talk about the story, I really want to say that the animation and art style are just amazing. I love the art style. There was some shot in the anime that was like 3D, so that I didn't like. It was only when we were looking at the characters from afar, but except for that, I really liked the animation and the art style. It was amazing to me. So now let's talk about the story, man, because it was pretty sad. I knew that it was gonna be sad because I watched the trailer for Kimetsu no Yaiba, and even at the beginning of the episode when they were introducing his whole family, he has two younger sisters, two younger brothers, a mother, and a baby that I don't know the gender. But ever since they introduced his whole family, I knew that there was something that was gonna end bad, you know. And the thing that was even harder for me is that these his younger siblings were all looking up to him, you know, because ever since their father died, they were just all looking up to him. They wanted always to be with him and everything. So that was really sad in my opinion. So that was the hardest part for me. At the beginning of the episode, they were foreshadowing that something was gonna happen because the main character Tanjiro had somebody on his back, and it was one of his sisters. At first, I didn't really know who because they didn't really show, but they were foreshadowing it. But yeah, man, it was really sad because, like I said, his younger siblings were all looking up to him, and because he was late, because he wasn't there when that happened, they died. Even though I don't think he would have done something to save them because he's weak right now, he probably would have died with them, you know. But yeah, man, it was a pretty sad scene just seeing uh, one of her younger sister trying to protect his baby sibling, you know, and then seeing his mother with her two younger brothers in the house dead. This was just really sad. Anyway, there was one survivor in his family, and it was his older sister. Her name is Nasuko, but there was a twist. She became a demon because her blood was exposed to demon blood, so that's the reason that she turned, and she can't really control herself pretty well, you know, so that's kind of effy. But yeah, man, she was at one point trying to kill her older brother Tenjiro, and there was something pretty interesting because even though she can't really control herself well, she still had emotions. She still remembered her older brother, so that was kind of interesting to see. She was crying because she was gonna kill her brother probably, or because she had all sort of emotion, you know. So that was really interesting. Because she was trying to kill Tenjiro, a demon slayer appeared and tried to kill her, but Tenjiro protected her. But yeah, man, this demon slayer looks sick, man. This is the first demon slayer that we've seen in this series right now, and he looks pretty good, man. He has a sword. We saw a little bit of his power when he arrived. There was a huge kind of blast when he slang his sword, so that was impressive. But yeah, man, we've seen just a little bit of his power right now, and that's maybe how powerful Tenjiro can become. His name is Tomioka, and his role in this episode was kind of to test Tanjiro on his values and everything. And we learned a lot about Tanjiro, you know. He cares a lot about his family. He didn't give up on his sister, so that's what we learned in this episode about Tanjiro. And Tanjiro is kind of smart, you know, the way he attacked Tomika, the way he almost killed him, you know, in a way, because the acid just came left of Tomika's head, so he was kind of close. But yeah, man, Tanjiro has a lot of promise. He can become a really good demon slayer. There's something that the Demon Slayer said. He said that demons can be turned back into a human. So the reason why he said that is because Tanjiro wanted to find someone that can turn his sister Nasuko back to a human. So that's why the Demon Slayer said that a demon can be turned back into a human. The other thing that he said is that demons obviously feed on human to replenish themselves, to have more energy, and that when a demon is hungry, even though they have maybe siblings, they're gonna eat their families, so that was kind of interesting, just because they're hungry and they have to replenish for energy and everything. So the reason why I say it was a pretty interesting fact is because a little bit after the Demon Slayer Tomika said that, Tenjiro's little sister Nasuko was protecting him because obviously Tomika knocked him out and she was just protecting him. So that was pretty cool to see. She can control herself a little bit, and she was fighting against the Demon Slayer, and that was kind of cool to see. But yeah, at the end of the day, Nasuko was also knocked out by the Demon Slayer, but she wasn't killed because she could control herself. That's probably why the Demon Slayer didn't kill her, and he put something on her mouth so that she can't bite anybody, I guess. And I'm wondering if Tanjiro is gonna take it out because I think she's not gonna hurt him or anything, even though she's a demon right now. The last thing that the Demon Slayer said to Tanjiro is that he had to go to a mountain to see someone. I don't know who, I don't remember their names, but maybe it's to become a Demon Slayer, or maybe it's to find a way to turn his sister back to a human or something like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah, man, it was a really good episode, a really good first episode of the series. In my opinion, I really liked it, and I'm gonna continue to review this new anime series. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments down below. I think that this anime has a lot of promise. Just seeing the two older siblings still alive while their family is dead was really saddening, and we'll see what's gonna happen with them two. I think they can be a pretty good tag team because Nasuko is a demon and Tanjiro is gonna become a demon slayer, so I think they can have a pretty good tag team or anything, so that's gonna be pretty interesting to see. The other interesting thing that we could see in this series is the reaction of the other characters that are going to be introduced to us about Tanjiro's demon sister, so that's gonna be interesting to see how they will take that. But anyway, let me know what you thought about this week's episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba, or Demon Slayer. It was really, really good in my opinion. It was a big first episode. There was a lot of emotion, there was a lot of impact in this episode, so I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. I don't know how long the anime will go on. I don't know if it's a 24 episode anime or a 12 episode anime or even more, so hopefully it's gonna be more. I will do Kimetsu no Yaiba reviews every Saturday, so subscribe for that. And I do other anime related things like Black Clover reviews on Tuesdays. Like I said, Kimetsu no Yaiba on Saturdays, Fairy Tail on Saturdays, and One Piece sometime also on Saturdays. So stay tuned for that. I will do Boruto Naruto Next Generation reviews when the anime catch up to the manga, so stay tuned for that also. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's some things that I forgot to talk about in this episode, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.